All right, Coach. 70-48 win tonight over Roberts Wesleyan. Real nice bounce back game for you guys, and I think we'll start right there. If we go back to Sunday's loss against Gannon, you weren't necessarily happy with the way your team came out and played in that game, but it did give your team, perhaps for the first time this year, a chance to bounce back from a little bit of adversity. How do you feel like they did that tonight?
No, I think we did a good job of that. Roberts is a good team, so I think we did a good job with that, and I think that they, wanted to make sure that. Oh my gosh! Okay, sorry.
It's okay.
I can't even turn it off. Oh, now I can turn it off. I tried everything. I thought we did a good job of that.
It was a little bit of a struggle offensively for your top two offensive players tonight, Tiara Filbert and Katie Titus. But tonight, for me, will forever go down as the Michaela Ivy game because she was all over the place.
Yeah.
Really, to me, it reminded me of an Erin Egan type game from a couple of years ago, just making plays all over the floor.
Yeah, Mick works really, really hard all the time, really, truly. In practice, is always a really hard worker. And, this year when she came back, she really has been playing better and better and better. So the effort's always there. And now I think she's just realizing, all the things she can do, and she works hard, and she's, like I said, we've been seeing that in practice all year long. So
part of the way that they were playing defensively, I mean, they were really sagging way off of her, and more or less daring her to shoot. And she did make one outside shot, but she got a lot on drives to the basket and some putbacks and things like that. But do you think she took that a little bit personally, that they weren't necessarily guarding her real tight, and it just kind of opened up her game?
Yeah, I think she did. And like I said, even all year long in practice, she's actually been shooting the ball really well too. So it was great, a great breakout game for her on the offensive end. She always works really hard on the defensive end and boards for us, and that was just the next step. And it was great to see.
You guys got out to an 11-0 lead. Really were playing sound defensively early on, but it was like a weird game, especially early. There wasn't a lot of flow. There seemed to be a lot of whistles.
Right.
But then I thought you got two real big 3-pointers towards the end of the second quarter from Natalie Angeletti and Autumn Buckenshots.
Yeah.
That kind of propelled you to a big halftime lead. Just talk about your bench and those two players, what they bring for you off the bench.
Yeah, bench is huge. We know that regardless of the way the game is going, if the game is going well, we know that we can bring players in and keep that going. And we know for some reason, if things aren't going well, we also have players that can come in and help to change that. So we're really fortunate with our bench and the players we can bring off our bench.
So again, going back to the unique situation world that we're all living in, because of the way the schedule plays out, you get the same team here at home on Sunday afternoon. How do you go about keeping the team focused, to play a team that you pretty much dominated from start to finish today?
Well, Roberts is going to come back, and so we're going to have to figure that out. We're going to have to figure out what we need to do differently, and be ready for them, because I know that they'll be ready on Sunday.
All right, Coach. Well, thanks for spending a couple minutes with me. We'll be back here on Sunday, and we'll see you then.
Okay, thanks. Bye.